Cowabunga gamers, welcome back to another episode of Divine Journey 2. Last time we ended up getting the rainbow generator all passived, all nicely. I have it disabled currently since we don't need a bunch of rainbow stone. We do need power, so I turn it on occasionally. But I'd like to get this better automated for us to have it consistently active. We also got the dragon egg mill last time. Between episodes, I've done a little bit of improvement. We are missing something here. Restonia. We are missing the redstone alloy ingots. Yeah, I've been doing a little bit of housekeeping. I went ahead and improved the mob farm. So now this is actually running again. It's storing the drops better. And overall, it's a huge improvement. Like the drawers here are emerald upgrades and void upgrades. I also made another farming station. I haven't set it up yet, but I want to betterly passive wood. I also went ahead and made a bunch, well, some more rainbow stone, because I would like to, this episode, get these boss items, and these all require a rainbow stone each. And from there, we'll just wing it and see how those go. We will also probably have to go down this ender alloy line here. But that's fine. That shouldn't be too bad. Now, I was taking a look at these recipes. Seeming Restonia crystal block we are going to need. We need clocks. It's this corrupted stone that comes from the Gru that we don't have, right? So I read that a mob farm near zero is the best case of this. So we are going to build one of those out really fast and just hand farm some of these mob drops. I hope this works. So let's just head down and get started on that. So head down to our little Grains of Infinity area. Honestly, this place will work. We don't need a lot per se, like a lot of room down here, but we need enough room to like for stuff to spawn, basically. So this is gonna, let's clear out a little bit more, and then up. Ooh, yeah, up a few more blocks, I think, and then we should be good here. Actually, 2 more because we need to put dirt underneath this. So, what's the plan with the redstone? Something like this. No, we need to inset these into the ceiling here. That should be more than fine. And then we can come down like this. Yes, and then we can put like a lever here, and then actually, let's get this set up firstly, so we don't need to, we aren't fighting mobs. Right, so this goes like that, like this, and then bam. And then a little bit of hammer action. And then we should be good. Right, and then up, up, and up. So if we flip this lever, it should light up, which it does. Brilliant. You'll love to see it. And then we put down some grass. Very basic farm, nothing special here. Like, this is literally just so we can get these divine RPG ingots that we need. Not ingots, but like these divine RPG drops. So we have some dark ineffable glass and then some dark glass like this and then like that and then turn off the lights. Yeah. Oh, these are much stronger than I thought they would be. But yeah, let me farm up some drops here and I'll bring you back once we have enough. Okay, we are back. We have a bunch of corrupted shards now. That didn't take as long as I thought it would. So that's good. So there's our 3 corrupted stones, right? Put some stuff back. So corrupted stones, checkaroonie, clocks, checkaroonie, mysterious clocks. What are we missing? All we're missing are the 2 blocks of steamy Ristonia crystals. Let's just slap these bad boys in there. And then what? We need 18 of these. And then we get the mysterious clock, which isn't too bad in all reality. And we are out of power again. We need a fixed power. This is driving me up a wall. But it is fine for the time being. So there's those 2. And here is our mysterious clock. Brilliant. Right? Oh, and we get a rainbow stone for that. Brilliant. I love it. Spawned in the overworld by right-clicking with the mysterious clock. Okay. So that's 1 done. Call of the Watcher. What do we need for this one? We're going to need 3 of these molten stones, molten shards. These come from the Wither, don't they? Sweet. So we got to go to the Wither, which is fine. But in the meantime, can we make this Horde Horn? Block of iridium, easy enough. Bat wings. Oh no, we need to farm some bats. Ender shards. Okay, so we need bat wings there and molten shards there. That doesn't seem too bad. What do we need this for again? I forget. Not this, but this. Yes, we need ender alloy for this. Okay, so ender alloy. Let's just make a pattern for it, right? No harm in doing that. No, that is the wrong one. You go in there. So ender alloy. Ender alloy. We're gonna need 2 ender alloy enhanced. There's gonna be another pattern. Which is going to be more ender alloy. So we have, so it's this ender rope. What is this ender rope made out of? Industrial leather, chemical furnace. Shoot. Okay, so we need a chemical injector with sodium. Do we have? Okay, actually that doesn't seem too bad. Right? So we need sodium. We need sugar. And then, wait a minute. We needed this. Which means we need this, I don't even know how to pronounce it, but it's out here. Stalic ripe. Cool. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. We're doing it. So we need 2 of these bad boys. We need 4 of these bad boys. So we need more sugar, which is fine. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. There we go. So we just turn this to sugar, and we probably need to turn on the doohickey again, the rainbow generator, right? So we got some of that, and then we got to make some of this, and we need a chemical. Do we have a chemical injection chamber? What were we using? Balls. Okay, let me go get some hell shards and I'll bring you back. Okay, we are back. We have 18 molten shards, which is enough to get our last molten stone. And with that, oh wait, no, we need ender alloy for those, which means we need a chemical injection chamber. Oh, what the hell? Actually, that's not bad at all. So, okay, so for a chemical injection chamber, right? So what do we need? We need 2 of these. We need 2 of those. And then 2 of these. Perfect. This gets us to, oh no, it doesn't. We're missing hop graphite. Hop graphite comes from, where does it come from? It comes from, interesting. Okay, so there are those 2, right? So we need 4 of these bad boys and then 1 of these. Anytime now. Any freaking time. Sawmill. Oh, we also got a gear compactor. So gears and plates are now separated. Huge win. So there's our enrichment chamber. We also need an electrolytic separator. And then a chemical injection chamber, right? So we need 2 of these. Oh no, we need another cosmic alloy, which isn't too bad. Thankfully, we haven't had to make any more of these. Okay, so we need 2 ultimate control circuits, which means we need 2 elite circuits. Ooh, look at us go, being prepared with all the resources we need. Also, I'd like to get like the dark armor going on because our armor situation is not good, bud. It could be a lot better, and it should be a lot better at this stage in the game. We've just been incredibly lazy about it, which is fine. But it's something that we really, really need to take care of sooner rather than later, especially if we're going to be fighting bosses like we are. We just need a bunch of refined obsidian, right? Obsidian, actually. There were some mobs out here dropping obsidian, and I put it in a drawer specifically because like we use it, right? So this goes into the diamond one. then we take these, we put them in here. The whole shebang. The shebang shaboodle. You're almost done. You're on your last 2. We're also gonna need a bunch of dark iron for that, or dark steel. Wait, no, this one. Purification chamber. And then for the chemical injection chamber, we're gonna need some of those and 2 of these, and then bada bing, bada boom, a bunch of dark steel. Is there any way we can speed it up? What's the bottleneck here? The bottleneck is this, but this is sped up as fast as it can be. Whatever. Whatever. Okay, so we made enough dark steel to make a chemical injection chamber. And then the other thing we need is an electrolytic separator, right? So it's going to be another steel casing. That's going to be 4 of these bad boys. 4, 8, 16. And then this is the thing that's going to be annoying. Ender resonators, solarium, right? Enderman head, 2 silicone, and then a vibrant alloy ingot. And then we left that in here. Yeah, that uses up like next to no power. Perfect. And then we needed a witch. Shoot. In our soul vial. So let's turn this off. We need a witch. We need a witch. That's annoying. Oh, I wonder if the one at Bedrock is kind of interfering with that. It might be. We'll check that in a little bit. So let's get, what do we need here? So we need 16 of these, and then steel ingots. Nope, steel ingot, 16 more of these bad boys. Cool, cool. You'll love it. You'll love it. Has anything spawned here? Some creepers. Let's go check the one downstairs, because I'm pretty sure that might be screwing everything up. And if it is, we can just put some torches down, because I'm sure we're going to need it at some point. But we can just pause it for the time being. No, there's not a lot here. Interesting. Okay, so I finally got a witch. It didn't take too long. So let's... it was this one, yeah. Put that in. That'll go. And then we just need... these. That's 8. That's enough for only 2, though. 1, 2. So that should hopefully craft enough of them. Then here's our... there's our sentient ender. So we should be able to make one of these. Except that we are missing 2 of these bad boys. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, right? Balls. And then these. Look at me go, figuring that out on the fly. And then this. Perfect. And then here is our electronic core. Perfecto. And then What? Oh, steel. We never have enough steel, do we? Even though we try to make sure we have enough, we never do have enough. So that should be enough for 2 more. And it is. Perfect. And then we just need 2. Oh no. We need 16, 3, 6. So 24. Okay. Okay. So we should have everything we need now to make 4 of the dark steel. Oh, look at us go. Dark steel pressure tanks. And then this turns into an electrolytic separator. And now we can finally get to the point, which was, what was the point again? We needed this industrial leather. And we needed sodium, so we need brine. So we need to bring brine in here. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not losing it. You're losing it. Yes. Yes, here. Perfect. And then we want... Oh, sweet. Basic advanced universal cable. We're making more steel. Steel, steel, steel. Steel, steel, steel. I'm not crazy. Steel, 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 steel. But anyway. So this is going to go something like... Well, let's put the chemical injector there. And then do something like this, do something like this, and then we are good there. We just need to hook it up to power. While we're thinking about it, let's run and get some brine. Because we are going to need it. Yay. Why do I sound so unimpressed? Why are we out of brine? What the heck? Can we steal brine from here? No. Oh no. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, shoot. Ah. No. Okay, so it's a 10-to-1 solution of brine. And then it's 200. No. So we need like 2 buckets of sodium. To make 1 industrial leather. Do we? Maybe. That's frustrating. How much is this? Whatever. We'll just let that go for a little bit. Let's get stuff plugged in right now. Okay, so here we are. Oh, that's not bad at all. It's right there. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. How are we doing on power? We probably are out of power for more or less. This is what I've been doing. Just putting it down, letting it run a little bit. And then something screwed up, and then I'll fix that eventually when we need more rainbow or more power, actually. Okay, we are back. I let the thermal evaporation run overnight. So now we have a good amount of brine just on hand. So let's go slam this into, what was it? The electrolytic separator over here. Yep. So this is going to make, we want dumping excess chlorine, but we want to keep the sodium. And then for this, right? So where were we? We wanted this. We need the raw industrial leather. So we're going to just slam that in. And after a while, we'll have enough sodium to make that. Okay, so that can go industrial leather. So the industrial leather portion of this, we needed for ender rope, right? Oh shit, we need to do bats too. We have enough molten shards. This one we're missing 2. Okay. And this one we're just missing bat wings. Right? Yeah. So we only need 2 ender alloy. So we should have like a lot right now. Sodium. Sodium's a gas, isn't it? So probably need a gas tank to carry it. Ethylene, hydrogen. Gas tank. I thought we had... Side config gases. Because sodium is a gas, right? Yeah. Okay, and here we have our basic gas tank. So let's go over here, fill this with sodium, fill this bad boy with sodium. Ooh, actually, hold on. We're missing something here. So let's get... let's just make like 100 steel. So I think... Do you think... What was it that we had? We had the chemical injection chamber. If we go to upgrades, we have speed, energy, and gas. Okay, so yeah, we want a bunch of... We want 16 of these. And another 8. There we go. And then we need electrical steel. Let's make 20 of these bad boys. 8, 16. No, we need another 16. And then mithril. We need to get some more mithril. That is fine. Electrical steel is cooking away. And then we also, do we want like, because gas is the big one we want. Okay, so we want 7 more of these. And of course. So let's go put in, no. Do we want like, we probably do, don't we? Glowstone. We're short on glowstone, which is very interesting. Okay. Yeah, that should be enough. So we wanted what? Osglow glass. We wanted 8 of these bad boys. We wanted 3 more of those. Perfect. And then steel. Really, the name of the game is steel. Steel is the is what we're cooking the most of, which is weird. No, it's not. No, it is not. Okay, so that's should be enough. Good. That'll make the sodium we have last longer, and then we can just set this to go. Yeah, there we go. And there's our industrial leather. Perfect. And then if we wanted 2 of these, okay, we're still missing ender rope. But there, that should be it. And then 2 of these bad boys. We should be cooking with gas. Let's just make sure that we get the quests here, right? So we want Ender Alloy. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. We screwed up. Because we have this when we really... Hold on. Let's... Enhanced is enhanced is the one we want. Yeah. So let's get 4 of these. So we need some more Seeming Restonia and some more Ender Rope. And for the Ender Rope, we're going to need 8 of these bad boys. And then what's missing here are Signalum. Let's make a pattern and get Signalum gears. This one is the gear one. Yes. So we can throw that in. The pattern is almost done. And then we should be good. We're going to throw those in for right now. Turn. Yes, yes. Okay. Beautiful, sweet, sick, whatever. For more like 64 of these. We don't have enough redstone. We are running out of redstone. Holy crap. Never in my life would I have thought. Okay, we need more. Or the plant? I guess that makes sense. Oh, we need more Restonia too. Then we wanted Ender Alloy. Check. And then we wanted 4 of these. So we need 1 more Restonia. Available 3, missing 1. We have a bunch in here. What the hell? Wait, does this need... Okay, so it is steaming Restonia. Okay, that makes sense. I'm just being goofy. So let's go slam jam these into the... into the thing over here. That should be enough, honestly. And then I need to get the builder going on redstone, which I think it already is. Ender alloy enhanced. So we just need 4 ender ropes. We are going to be 1 short because of course we are. Shoot. Actually, I do wonder if we can do something like this. Yes, okay. Perfect. And then we can throw these in here. Okay, so I think that'll be enough industrial leather for that. Right, and so just to double check, we want 4 enhanced. And I wonder for this next quest, we probably are going to need 4 of the advanced. Well, that shouldn't be too bad. The ender rope is the hardest part there. We also need to figure out brine. Perfect. Okay, and then the next quest in this chain is going to be 4 advanced. Easy enough. So we just need 2 more. Perfect. So while that cooks. Okay, so there's the 4 there. Love to see it. And then there's Call of the Watcher. What was the other one? We got like, is it in here? It isn't here. Okay. So for the last one, for this last one here, we really just need bat wings. So I'm going to go farm up a few bats and I'll bring you back once we have enough bat wings, because for some reason bat wings are what we need. Is the only thing we're missing. We have everything else. Okay, that was really easy. I just had to kill like 2 bats and I got enough I got enough bat wings. Sweet. And then there's the Horde Horn. So we have all of the boss summoning instruments, and I guess we fight the bosses. Spawn in the end. The first multi-boss, okay. By right-clicking with the mysterious clock. Break off its legs. Oh, Christ, TikTok. Okay, so now that we have these, I guess let's just, oh, fuck. Let's just give it a try. Yeah, that's still going good. So, I guess as much as I know I should switch to, not fucking, not diamond armor. Let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. Let's go over here. Actually, let's go a safe distance away because I'm not sure if this one will destroy blocks or not. I don't think it will. Ooh. But better safe than sorry, right? Yeah, right over here. This should work. And good. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. So I guess this is the first boss. Interesting. Okay, that worked. Okay, I guess. That was the most anticlimactic shit I've ever done, dude. Okay, so Eye of the Watcher, this one is in the Nether. So I'll meet you in the Nether and we'll fight the next boss, and hopefully it's at least somewhat more interesting. Okay, we are back. I've cleared out a bit of room, and I hope bit of room, he says. I hope this is enough. Oh, and it does use it up. So Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. That was so loud. Okay, we are back. Hopefully I'll just shoot him from this far away. And they'll... Actually, no, this is working out. And... he's Dunzo Bunzo. Brilliant. Love that. Holy shit, that was a... I'm gonna have to turn down... It's gonna have to be like completely muted. We got some blue fire sound. Cool. And next up is what? In the end? So I'll meet you in the end then. Okay, here we are in the end. Let's just see what happens, I guess. Oh, fear. Blue? Okay. So this is kind of cool. Already starting off, this is something different. I do not like all these sounds. This is ridiculous. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, okay. Are they they're trying to get me to the edge. Oh no, not like this. Oh, this is infuriating. Can we cheese it a little? We might be able to cheese it a little. Maybe, yeah, we can dig under and shoot from above, maybe. I don't see why not. Right, then. Yep, this is how we're doing it. We are cheesing this fight a little bit. Oh my god, and this is so loud. Oh my god. Oh my god. There we go. That's kind of better. Actually, it's kind of cool getting it. They knock you towards the edge, which is a really cool way to do it, especially in the end, since it's islands, right? And you have to fight on an island. It's kind of like if the nether one spawned lava, or did something with fire, since in the nether the lava's faster and everything. This is going to be sped up. There's no way. I don't know. What are we doing here? Okay. 2 left. One left. Okay, so this was interesting. I don't know how I feel about it, honestly. Especially since I kind of like... What are we doing? I don't know. Let's see what they dropped. Was that it? I guess that was it. Yeah, okay. Cool, let's head back to base and see... I guess we'll wrap up the episode. We'll head back to base and wrap it up. Okay, so that was pretty eventful. That was pretty fun. So stick 'em in stone. That's the next quest here. So let's see what we have to do there, right? Divine rock. Divine rock. We need a divine stone. One of these. Okay. And then, ooh, hold on. Unholy token. Right, we put the legs in here. Because I thought I would have everything in, I would put everything in there and we would come back and we'd talk about it. But that didn't end up happening, did it? So there's the unholy token. Very cool. Divine rock. Okay. Oh, fuck, another portal. Oh, yeah. Always been bits. What the hell? Whereas always been bits. Oh, we need to do this? Interesting. Flint and Still. So I guess we'll just put this with the other portals we have, huh? Let's put it like, ooh, almost fell in there. Guess we can put it like right here. Right? Yeah. Let's choose the most ridiculous places for these, but that's fine. And then, will this light? No. I wonder if it needs to be like the full portal. No? What? Light it with the twilight clock. Ah, okay. So I guess this is going to be where we wrap up this episode. Pretty eventful episode. We made a ton of progress. I'm proud of us. Next time, what the fuck? We'll come back and we'll continue the path down here. We'll get this 12-bit memory card, and then we'll get the twilight clock, and then we will hop into this portal, wherever it may lead. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I shall catch you next time.